Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and today I am preparing jackfruit masala curry. So for that I require this one jackfruit, and I'll show you how I cut it now. I have put oil on this and also oil on my hands so that all this milk of this doesn't come on us. So this is a tender one. You have to take a tender one only. Now we have to cut this into half. Now I have cut this and even cleaned this skin of that nicely, and this is half. I'll take this half also, I'll clean and come back to you. Now I'm making pieces of this. So from the middle just remove little bit, that's all. No need to remove too much. So little bit you can just remove it. And then you can cut it into pieces, cubes. Just cut it into cubes. This way. And then I'm going to keep it on the steamer and steam it for around 10 to 15 minutes. So this also like this, I just remove like this. Yeah. Now this is how it looks, and now I'm going to steam it. I'll put it in the steamer for 15 minutes and light the gas. Yeah. So after 15 minutes, I'll put out the gas. Now I'll open this. This is almost 15 minutes. This is almost cooked. I'll put out the gas. I'll leave it for cooling down. In the meantime, I'll show you what are the other ingredients required for making this curry. So for this, I require 2 tomatoes, 1 potato, 1 onion, big onion I have taken, curry leaves, 7, 8 pieces of garlic, a piece of ginger. Then this is coriander leaves, African coriander leaves. So this has got a smell of coriander, so I use this instead of coriander leaves. Then 1 green chilli. Then in the masalas I require 1 teaspoon of red chilli, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, turmeric powder half a teaspoon, salt, then garam masala half a teaspoon, jeera half a teaspoon, fennel seeds, that is saunf 1 teaspoon, mustard, and little bit of 1 piece of cinnamon, 1 piece of clove, that is bamboo, and 1 big cardamom, that black cardamom. Now I'll leave it for cooling, that jackfruit. Once it cools, I have to fry that in this. I'll show you how I do it. Now turn on the gas and I'll add some oil. This is now I'm using sunflower oil because I just didn't want any another taste, so I thought I'll use sunflower oil. So around 3 tablespoons. Once it becomes hot, I have to just keep frying this directly, this tender jackfruit. for a few minutes and then take it out. While it is frying, this is the whole thing that I have to just keep frying for 5 minutes. After that, we will fry the onions and the tomatoes. While this is frying, I am also putting this cut potatoes into cubes. Then keep it on high flame and then still fry for another 5 minutes. Now you can see this is almost like fried properly, cooked properly, and even fried of course. Become golden brown. I will remove from the gas. I just remove it. I have removed it from the gas. Now I will add onion. In the same oil I will add onion. This cardamom, 1 gram, cloves and cinnamon, fennel seeds, jeera, and I will fry this in low to medium fire. Let it fry for some time. Now while it's frying, I am adding 1 green chilli, the garlic and the ginger. This also has to fry along with this. This is almost fried now, and a nice aroma of the garam masalas are coming. I'm getting a nice smell of this garam masala, what I have added. Now I'll add this tomato also, and allow it 5 minutes to cook the tomato. I'll add a little bit of salt here so that tomato also gets cooked properly and becomes soft, onion and tomato. And close and keep another 5 minutes so that it cooks faster. Now this is almost cooked when the tomatoes all have cooked properly. So now I will put off the gas and allow it to cool. After cooling, I put off the gas. After cooling, I will grind this all in the mixer. And then we'll start the further process will start. I put on the gas and put 1 tablespoon of oil. I'll put the mustard seeds. Let it crackle. While it's crackling, I'll put the curry leaves. Put the curry leaves and then I add this masala which I ground, and again we have to stir fry this for another 5 minutes. Now I'll add all these dry powders along with this. And this is 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder, turmeric powder, half a teaspoon, and the balanced salt which I had, and garam masala of course I will put in the end. So let it fry this properly. Just for 5 to 10 minutes and allow it to cook well, the masalas and the onion and all that. masalas are fried for some time. You can see. Now I'll add this jackfruit and the potato. What is that? Mix nicely. Let it mix properly. Keep mixing. Now I'll add this water of that masala. And cook it, mix it nicely. Can add little more water. I'll add little more water and then put that garam masala powder also. One more cup of water I have added. I add the garam masala. This is homemade garam masala, what I make. Now just allow it to cook in the medium fire. Close and keep for 5 minutes. Let it cook. Now this is almost done. It has to be like this only. And finally I'll add that African coriander leaves which we get here. And if we want, we can add a pinch of sugar. So I am adding little bit of sugar just to balance the sweetness and the salt and all that. So it will taste better. And finally I'll put out the gas. This curry is amazing, masala curry with all this garam masalas. I put out the gas. I just put it in a plate and show you. It's like this. The potatoes and the thing and cooked. So this is how it looks. So this is how it will look. So make this recipe in your house and enjoy. And if you like this recipe, kindly subscribe, share and like my channel, Molly's Kitchen. Thank you.